Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Let's go, let's go! Yeah, keep running. Watch tight end. Everyone's got four down.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, it's Jackson. He'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. A gain there of 21 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They can never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run on first down with Jackson, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting into the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Vick operating on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Vick. And this is caught at the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Vick. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Set, 8, read.
Stay with your man.
Fire.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Patrick Willis gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Ready, ready. 10 2 stop.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Get it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Texans nothing.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Jackson, 49 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week. But here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run here with both. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 44, Vick got his man complete over the middle. That's Holt. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. On 3rd down, Vick. And this is caught by Jackson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. They'll run on first down. Jackson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Got it. Down. 30 base.
Check three.
Ready?
On first down, it's Green. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield, and they're able to bring him down at the 20. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Jackson on first down. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Jackson from the shotgun. Man open, it's Moss, complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Well, that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Wide open receiver, complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Check.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, Gronkowski, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And now it's 2nd down. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Back to throw here. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Vic goes play action. Forced out to his left. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Green. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll keep it on the ground. Green. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. 7 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. He'll look to throw. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Here's a second and 7. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Randy Moss, 40.